this is Nora from Kidz Car Reviews, and today we're touring the 2024 Ford Bronco Badlands. And before we start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. So at the front, you have your LED daytime running lamp with your LED turn signal built in, your projector beam headlights, and behind it you have a flat black finish and the Bronco badge in the white letters. You have a fully functional grille. Down below, you have your front tow hooks and some functionality, and a big bumper, so it'll be good and to take better beating over time. And we're gonna go this way to the side. You have 17-inch wheels, 285 by 70, pretty big wheels. You have like the silver finish with the metallic, and then you have their Bronco badge, and you have pretty tough terrain. As you can see, it's good for off-roading. Coming toward this side, you have flat black on the mirror caps with your LED turn signal. You have the Badlands logo on the side. You have your flat black on your door handle. And then you can see this is a two-door vehicle, not the four-door, so it's a little bit smaller, but you still have two rear seats. So you don't just have the two front seats. It's basically the same thing. You have your gas cover pump, and then at the back you have LED lights with your turn signal, and then you have your big tire on the back with the Bronco badge, and your wiper is actually tucked behind the wheels, so it's hidden, so they don't have to put it up there. And this can open up to allow air in. And down below you have another tow hooks. So this was the exterior of the Bronco, but now we're going to go into the inside. Okay, so starting off with the door panel, you have your door handle in a silver finish, and they do take the blue into the inside of the vehicle, which is really nice, the same blue color. And then you have your padded armrest, mostly hard on the door, which is not really the best. Like, this is all flat black. It's pretty much, it's like, this is like a softer material, but it's not like the nicest door. But you do have the bright gold pockets in the sides. It's pretty good too. It's probably hold a lot of stuff. And then coming on in, the dash, you have your Bronco logo, and then you have this like handle with your AC vent, again that gold, and then on the seat you have the same gold stitching with the Bronco badge on the seat, which is really nice soft headrests. Then if you come into the center, you have huge infotainment system screen with two cup holders, wireless charging. You have heated seats, heated steering wheel, no ventilated seats, which is kind of surprising, but you do have another handle. And in here, you have your center console, decent sized center console with a 12 volt, and this little tray you can slide. And you can also open up the doors, it looks like right here, just lifting them up, or put down the windows. And at the steering wheel, it's the normal steering wheel with the Bronco badge, all your buttons. It's kind of like all one, instead of having separate buttons, it's like all one big button, but it's pretty nice steering wheel. And then yeah, so this is the front, and like I said, I think this is a pretty nice front overall. But anyway, we're going to check out the rear and see how that goes. So in the back of the Bronco, it's pretty much the same thing as up front, just not a screen. But anyway, if you can see on the back of the seats, you have those same, like those cargo nets, just hold anything. And this weird design on the back of the seats. I have no idea what that's supposed to be for, but anyway, behind the center console, you have your wireless charging. No wireless charging here. charging and everything else behind there. Then the seating is the same thing. It's not like a third row seating where sometimes it's not as comfortable, but since this is a 2-door, you don't get that much room as the 4-door, like I said. Anyway, you have a cup holder, and the blue is still inside of the vehicle, which is actually kind of cool. Because the roof, it can actually come off, so it can be like, like you always see the Broncos with the roofs off, and it's pretty cool. And you have a light back here, and you do have some big speakers back there. But anyway, the interior is pretty nice with the Bronco, but we're going to see if we can open the back. So at the back, you just open this up, and it gives you a lot of room. It opens sideways instead of opening up because you have the tire. But anyway, not a huge amount of room back here. Underneath, you have very little amount of storage, but not that much. And yeah, like I said, this is not really a good vacation vehicle. It's just if you're like, driving around, going anywhere you want, but it definitely can't hold that much stuff if you're going on vacation, which is okay because, it's a 2-door and you could get the 4-door, which is a little bit bigger. But anyway, we're going to go wrap it up at the front. This is the tour of the 2024 Ford Bronco Badlands, and if you want to know the pricing, it's around $61,000. This is the tour of the 2024 Ford Bronco Badlands, and don't forget to like and subscribe.